Cops find murder video on 11-year-old Instagram.
Just bumping, bruh.
Like, you like bumping?
Yeah, just bumping.
Somebody hit him.
What?
Hey, brother, you doing okay?
No, he ain't okay.
In the early morning hours of May 29th, 2024, a cyclist is
The police just ran over.
murdered in a brutal hit-and-run. With no leads, the case goes cold until a shocking video of the incident surfaces on Instagram, posted by an 11-year-old child. What it reveals leaves investigators in shock, forcing them to confront some of the youngest violent offenders ever encountered.
Look where I hit her.
Really?
Her whole face went boom.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the
Who raised these
footage has
kids?
never been seen before. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. It's around 4:40 a.m. when Albuquerque, New Mexico dispatchers receive a 911 call from a woman on her way to work.
911 emergency.
Hi, I'm headed to work and someone got hit on a bicycle. It's a lady. She's on the side of the road.
Did a vehicle hit her?
I'm not too sure. I just kind of was coming southbound. I was going to work and I saw the bike. It's in the middle of the road and she's on the side of the road.
Is she moving at all?
No, I don't know. She's
Okay.
kind of facing the other way. I don't know if she's okay. She looks like she would be okay because she's kind of like curled up a little bit. I just really don't want to like get out and look at her though, you know?
Yeah, no, I understand. Does the bike look like it got
Yeah, 버전
Yeah,
C
the bike is
parts.
mangled. Like it's pretty twisted up.
Though the caller first described the victim as female, police arrived to find an older male lying in the street, and it's clear his injuries are severe.
No, I passed you here first. She just
Somebody
came.
hit him.
And I saw the bike.
Hey, brother, you doing okay?
No, he ain't okay. He ain't okay. They got cameras right there. So
He's bleeding pretty good out of his head.
I'm gonna go try and block up that side of the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed through there about 10 minutes ago. And then she came, and then he came.
Okay, so you didn't see what happened though, man? You just kind of saw them?
Oh, the bike in the road. That's why, look. You got that right there.
Okay.
So, whoever did this, and that's how I knew somebody was here, because I was like,
Yeah, like the bike kind of laying there with
yeah,
it.
and then I hope he make it, man.
Yeah.
So none of you guys actually saw what happened? You just drove up on him? Subject's unconscious. He's breathing but not responding. Thank God he had this helmet on. But he's breathing, but he doesn't respond really well.
An employee badge found in the male's belongings identifies him as 63-year-old Scott Habermel, who is urgently rushed to the hospital for life-saving treatments. Meanwhile, officers began surveying the scene in an attempt to piece together what may have happened.
I think it might have happened over here because I saw the shoes behind that guy that stopped his shoes up over there. Jesus, man, he must have got nailed. God damn, I know.
Damn. Yeah, stop, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's throwing his shoes that far? Yeah, like this one's back over here. I don't know where. I mean, there's like this tread mark, but that doesn't look new. It's like this one kind of. So it almost looked like he could have gotten like T-boned it, just clipped the back and just threw him, because it's just a weird. Just the way it happened is looks really weird.
Where that back tire broke? I bet he got rear-ended. Oh, forgot that.
I mean, it broke like the entire rim. Well, I think it's just plastic though. Oh, that's metal. That's straight up metal.
These bikes are made to be so light.
Yeah.
Such light.
Oh, yeah, it's just
Yeah,
straight up.
carbon fiber.
They're like racing.
Yeah, the accomplishments.
Police note the bicycle was equipped with 2 rear-facing flashing red lights and 2 forward-facing lights. Scott would have been visible despite it being dark outside. As they continue to comb the streets, they find more scattered evidence.
Yeah, there's a
I
little
mean, they intentionally
I
hit
wonder
him.
if it happened
Some.
maybe more back here and just flung him. So, I mean, there's like a hat right here. I don't know, man. Because I'm wondering if it happened back here then. How big? Depends on how fast he was going in the car. It could just been like, you know, the kinetic energy just taking both of them. So there's other chunks of the helmet kind of by Andrew's car. Piece of the visor, and then a little chunk like in the middle of the intersection right there. So I'm wondering if he kind of got hit like at that intersection. Or in that area.
There's a chunk of his helmet over here.
Officers begin searching for local surveillance cameras that might give much-needed answers. One such camera is pointed directly at the intersection, but when they knock on the homeowner's door, they receive no response. It's a disappointing setback, but a later call to the Albuquerque Police Department
No
shed
one had
new
anything.
light on the situation.
Police Department Operator 4187. How can I help you?
Yes, this morning I reported a hit and run on a bicyclist, and I actually have some more information. I was able to pull some video footage from the church that I work at, and we actually saw him getting hit, but it's a little grainy, but it might be helpful.
Scott's bicycle light flashes between the trees just as the bright headlights of an approaching vehicle begin to close in. While it's difficult to see, the sound of the impact is unmistakable.
Well,
additional cameras capture the car speeding through the neighborhood, but the footage is too grainy to make out a license plate or even identify the make or model. At 7:25 a.m.,
yeah,
just
it's going pretty fast.
hours after the incident, a suspicious vehicle was found abandoned half a mile from the crime scene. One window is shattered, the ignition is visibly damaged, and the car, a silver Hyundai sedan, had been reported stolen. Damage to the exterior was found to be consistent with crashing into an unfixed
Yeah,
object.
didn't even try to hide it.
Officers at the scene speak with the homeowner whose cameras face the intersection. He confirms they weren't recording.
He was unconscious when we got here, but I mean, he was wearing a helmet, so if he lives, it's going to be because of that. He was still bleeding pretty good, but hopefully.
Unfortunately, the injuries were fatal. 63-year-old Scott Habermel sustained a skull fracture as well as multiple facial fractures, and the cause of death was listed as multiple blunt force injuries, and the manner of death was ruled an accident. Scott was a physicist with a PhD, and investigators learned he was on his way to work when the tragedy struck. With no witnesses to the crash itself, grainy footage, and no solid leads, Scott's case is closed on September 24, 2024, pending new leads. It isn't until 9 months later, in February of 2025, that an anonymous tip
It took 9 months to guess
the
that.
case and changes everything. The tip leads investigators to an Instagram account where a video of the fatal crash was uploaded, filmed from inside the stolen car. In a shocking discovery, the account is owned by an 11-year-old child named Messiah.
All right, man, pull up.
As investigators begin diving into his account, they find videos documenting a variety of crimes, from pranks targeting fast food workers
What is this shit?
to a variety of thefts, including one video showing Messiah stealing a Ring camera from a residence.
So they basically self-report that.
Hey, yo, we stole your Ring camera. Yo, boys.
But these videos barely scratch the surface of the deeply disturbing material they would uncover.
I got that Glocky.
Yo, they're literally on fire.
Dude, we just got free pizza.
What is going on, bro?
Yo,
Is some new gang?
we smoked tequila. Oh, someone shot at it. Do it again. Do it again.
Messiah's Instagram records also contain screenshots of multiple people reporting the thefts, with one complaining about the lack of intervention from police. In the video depicting Scott's fatal crash, 11-year-old
Yeah, what are the police doing?
Messiah can be seen in the front passenger seat, waving a gun. Two others appear as the camera shifts.
Yeah,
15-year-old
this reminds me of the
William Will Garcia and
Born
13-year-old
King.
Jonathan Johnny Overbay. The video, which will later be revealed, is deeply disturbing and sends investigators to visit Scott's wife Jamie to deliver an update on her husband's case.
I think you guys are going to have some questions. Hey, was this an intentional act against these people? Have no idea who Scott was. It was a ruthless, cold act. I'm very sorry to all of you that we have to meet under these circumstances, but we're going to get to the bottom of this.
I just assumed from the get-go they would never find this person. And I didn't know if they were, what level of effort was being put forth to do it. And I really, honestly, just like you said, I wasn't sure I wanted them to find this
So
person.
the helmet did not do anything
Because for my personal
to
good,
protect the
it
skull.
does face to all of us, and I can't imagine anybody doing this to anybody.
Our goal is to put an end to this. So, and that's what we're going to do.
Over the course of 3 days, from March 17th through March 19th, all three boys were found and questioned. The video revealed that 11-year-old Messiah was in the front passenger seat at the time of the crash. They arrived fully armed at the home of his Uncle Michael, where Messiah lives. After performing a safety sweep of the house, Michael expresses frustration that the officers entered his home.
Tell me one company which is not looking for that beat the next.
We did a safety sweep to ensure nobody was inside.
Walked in there and you opened the doors. Make sure nobody else. That's an adult right there.
Look, man, this ain't a courthouse. You can argue this in a court. We're cops. We're not lawyers.
I know that, but what I'm saying is,
It doesn't matter.
Adult right there. If he says nobody else,
Bring that up with your lawyer. Bring that up with the lawyer.
We're gonna cop 3 years now, dude. And I know when you start arguing about water, there's something not.
Police investigated a crime spree in the summer of 2024 involving an 11-year-old suspected of car theft, burglary, and a shooting, which Messiah took responsibility for in a discovered text message. He also saved several news articles outlining the charges filed against the 11-year-old suspect. Police at the time were not aware of the connection to Scott's death, and in their press release stated, "We are lucky someone wasn't killed." At the police station, Messiah is given drinks and snacks before detectives begin reading him his Miranda warnings. Meanwhile, back at the house, officers informed Michael that they had obtained a search warrant for the property.
So we're looking for cell phones. We're looking for any guns. Do you have any guns inside the house? Yeah. You do have some guns? Yeah. Okay, where are those guns?
One gun in my room.
In your room? Mm-hmm. Should there be any guns in the room?
No. Go. There's no guns. There's no...
No gun, really?
No bike beats, no souvenirs. So just search it.
While his uncle may not have been aware, Messiah's phone records suggest a concerning pattern involving illegal firearms, including a message in which he admitted stealing a gun at a party, and others discussing plans to rob gun stores. Back in the interrogation room, Messiah is asked if he wants to speak with detectives now that he's been made aware of his rights. He agrees to answer questions, but asks that they call his uncle first.
Hello, is this Michael Hayes? Yeah. Hello, Michael. My name is Amir Baker, and I'm with the Albuquerque Police Department. We're here talking with Messiah right now, and he asked that we get you on the phone while we talk with him. Are you okay with that?
I think I need to be in person. His woman advised him not to say anything until he has some visitation.
Do you want to come here and talk?
It's kind of late. I'm being detained at my house right now.
Investigators inform Michael that
Detain?
he's free
What?
to leave while the search warrant continues at his house, but he still doesn't agree to come in.
Messiah wants to talk to you.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on?
Nothing.
So,
Nothing.
I called your lawyer. If you talk to the lawyer, he's going to come and represent you, but I don't know what's their procedures or how long they're going to keep you.
Okay.
He said he's representing you. There's not much I can say. If they want to talk to you with TDS, I want you to know as well. So you don't have to set it up for in the morning. So they should be bringing you back home. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
What's your position? What's your position? What's your position?
He's asking what your position is, what you want.
To go home? I'm
They
tired.
should bring you home. They should bring you home soon, okay? If you're not home, you'll be home soon.
Once Michael is off the phone, they ask
Nothing wrong, surely.
Messiah
Then.
once more if he wants to answer questions.
I'm just bored.
Yeah.
I thought you guys, like, if I said, if I went into no questions, you guys would just leave and then have no company.
So, okay, I see. You're bored and you kind of want company, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So the conversation that we do want to have with you is related
Getting very smart cop right there.
to the crime in which you're being accused of participating. Okay?
We're definitely not saying you have to talk to us, it's your choice, but we just can't hang in here and just keep you company either. Does that make sense? Okay. So,
I mean, 11 years pretty dumb, so
having your rights
makes
in mind,
sense.
do you want to talk to us right now?
No.
No.
It's gonna help my case. I think I'll-
Okay, so
Well, let's get talking with you and everything goes all right, okay? All right, thank you, sir.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Take care of yourself, okay?
The second occupant, 15-year-old William Will Garcia, voluntarily surrenders to police at a public meeting place.
GG then.
When officers arrive to arrest him, his best friend, 15-year-old Elijah Eli Ingleking, is with him. Will's Instagram records were also obtained by police, with several shocking discoveries among them, including many of Will and Eli together. Like Messiah's account, Will's is filled with references to gang violence, and include videos of teens with firearms.
Ready? Yeah. Ready, BB?
Eli tells detectives he wasn't with Will that night, but shares what Will explained to him about his involvement.
He was just in the backseat and they were pointing a gun at him and stuff and telling him to record. And that was really what's happening. And he was just they were really just trying to scare him. They were trying to scare the biker, Wilson. And Johnny took it to another level and he bombed him in the back. And he sped up and he killed the guy.
While Eli insists this is all the information he has, detectives will later learn that he knows a lot more than he's letting on. For now, they meet with Will's parents briefly before
Is he snitching?
they head to the police station to interrogate the 15-year-old.
You guys want to talk to us? Like, just the parents, do you guys want to talk to us and have a conversation?
I might want to.
Okay, so for me, I could say I don't have anything to say other than thank you for what you do. And I've instructed my son not to talk at all until his attorney is present, which should be in the next couple of days, you know.
At the police station, Will sits with investigators, who are hopeful they can obtain more details about the incident.
So, William, you know that you are under arrest.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do is we're going to start off by reading you your Miranda rights and making sure that you understand those. And then we can go from there, okay? So do you understand your rights?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. And would you like to talk with us?
I would like a lawyer on this thing.
Okay. All right.
Despite exercising his right to silence, Will is still under arrest. They briefly allow him to call his parents before taking him to the holding cell.
Hey, Mom. I just wanted to talk to you. Just to, I don't know. What do you mean?
I'm outside the way you're at now.
Oh, well, yeah, you probably won't see me though.
No. So, you just told him you wanted to tell me, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's no okay. I'm here, okay?
Okay.
I love you, son.
I love you too, Mom.
Bye, son.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, I love you, okay?
I love you too, Dad.
Keep your chin
This shit parents, bro.
Okay.
They locate the suspected driver, 13-year-old Johnny, at the Juvenile Probation Center, where he's attending an appointment with his mother. Jonathan is currently on probation for an unrelated case.
Hello. Hello. Hey, buddy. I'm also going to be a story. Can you just stand up for us? Turn that pin. What? Thank you. Is that the right Jonathan? He has an uncle. Yes, it is. Okay. What? Where's your? For what? Do you have a phone on you? No. For what? Detective they'll explain everything. Okay, you're gonna go talk to some detectives. Okay.
So I just want to make it easier because you're gonna go with us. You're gonna be able to go with us.
Okay, am I gonna be able to hug him and love on him?
Yes,
Oh my god.
So he has a warrant for his arrest. We gotta take him downtown. He's gonna get interviewed by a detective unit.
Is he going to jail?
Yes.
Oh my god.
John receives a quick pat down outside of the room before they begin to escort him to a waiting police cruiser.
Really, parents have no idea, no sort.
Okay, just come to this car over here, okay? No. For what? No. I didn't do nothing. Come on. Alright, as of right now, okay, you're going to jail for, or you're going to go talk to somebody, but you're under arrest for your warrant, okay? Don't try to do anything stupid, okay? I don't know what exactly it's for, they just told you had a warrant to come pick you up, okay? I'll give you air, just cooperate and we'll go from there, okay?
An officer follows his mom as she retrieves his phone from their car, where Johnny's aunt begins to question what's happening.
Going to jail? I don't know. What? I don't know, dude. What do you mean for what? Yeah.
I mean, there must be a reason, bruh.
For what? You shouldn't have anything on there, so, huh? Oh, that's you calling. Why are you giving them this call? They have to, or they're going to seize my car.
But when officers don't reveal the details of the warrant, tensions rise with Johnny's aunt.
But you guys know it's a warrant. Yes. But you guys should know if you're arrested. It's not our job to know. It's not our job to know. It's our job to know that it's a warrant. If that makes sense. You don't agree with it? You call the judge? It don't make sense, though. You get your upset, he's going to jail. It happens. No, it's in reality. It is reality, you're right. You're going to jail for a warrant that we don't know what it's for.
They're just annoying.
His mom arrives separately at the police station, where she's about to see exactly why they placed her son under arrest. Her instructions to Johnny reveal that someone gave her information about his warrant, though it's unclear who did.
It's up to you if you want to answer questions or anything like that, but just wait. I know we talked a little bit or something, because they're trying to get you to work.
Okay.
Love you. Sorry. I'm sorry that they're taking you to jail. I don't know how long you're going to be there, but I'm going to be here for you, okay?
As they wait for the interview to start, Johnny's mother fills him in on what she knows.
Yeah, he said that somebody got hit on a bicycle and Messiah was driving and he was in the car.
Despite what she told Johnny, the video she's about to see clearly shows that Messiah was in the front passenger seat.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of step forward on that since you were kind of talking about this. I'm not making any questions or making any requests of you, but I'm just going to let you know about what we have. There's no question about what we have. You're going to watch this. Sorry.
She doesn't want to watch it. Come on now.
Oh my gosh. He said somebody got hit and then they ended up dying.
What?
And then I guess, I don't know if somebody said you were there or what.
Hi, isn't he driving the car?
I just see it.
That's why you see me.
Dang it, just talk. Thank God, because I didn't want to see that. If it's what, oh my gosh.
She's downloading it so that it doesn't have to rely on the bad connection. So it will still, you guys will still watch it.
Downloading relative.
And he said, he's sorry that if he would have known, he didn't really know. He said it was like kind of last minute, they just popped up. And he said sorry because he wished they could have warned you or told you more before to do that.
After downloading the video, the detective attempts to play it for Johnny and his mother one more time.
It just sucks not knowing too, you know? But,
okay, here you go.
Oh my gosh.
Stop there, Brad. Yeah, it's nothing. Like 15, 20.
Can we watch it again?
No.
Your mother should be in jail already.
Video recovered from Messiah's Instagram records show the teen's callous reaction to the blood on the car's hood.
Look where I hit her. Her whole face went boom.
The detective lets Jonathan's mom know he'll be taking his phone, explaining that it'll allow them to triangulate his location during the time of the incident.
They have a DNA warrant, fingerprint warrant for him because we have evidence from the vehicles that were utilized during this time. So that was just a statement. Because I hear you were kind of talking about it, so you're not like, that's why.
Because I remember like checking, but like, what is going on? Because he's been out of jail. He was in jail for a long time. And then he got out and he's been doing everything he needs to do.
So there was vehicles involved and they have evidence from them. So once those DNAs, they'll be cross-examining his DNA and prints to the stuff collected from those vehicles.
Curious about his current probation, detectives ask for more details.
He had broken into a school or something, and he's been doing restitution and stuff like that.
Yeah, this will, unfortunately, that's going to violate that. So, all right.
Okay. I wish that I could meet you. I was going to get enchiladas. I love you. Get in the shower.
She's just enabling him, bro.
Can you be okay?
An officer enters the room to take Johnny to his holding cell, leaving his mother in an emotional state.
Does he have to go right away?
Yeah, we'll go to say bye now.
I'm here for you. Just remember everything that happened last time you went in. Just try to learn from like everything and let don't bully you, but don't get in trouble. Okay? Be nice, be cool. I need to find your classes. Yeah.
I'm sure he's the bully.
Sorry.
Love you. All right, they said you could be in there without cuffs, okay? So we'll keep it that way as long as you stay cool, okay?
Love you.
Before entering his cell, Johnny is allowed one last goodbye hug with his mom.
Be strong, okay? Best friend. Love you. Kiss. Best friend.
Best friend?
Arrest warrants were obtained for Jonathan and William, and a search warrant was executed for Messiah. DNA and fingerprints were collected from all three boys for comparison with evidence recovered from the stolen car. On March 21, 2025, Crime Stoppers received a shocking tip from a teacher who revealed that a fourth teen was present in the vehicle at the time of the murder. The tipster recognized the voice saying, "Bump him," as their student, none other than Will's best friend, 15-year-old Elijah Eli Engelking, who had previously denied any involvement when questioned
So bad.
by investigators.
Just bump him, bruh.
Like bump it?
Yeah, just bump him. Go like 15, 20.
Investigators would later receive information from a third party, stating that Will's own brother shared that his parents knew Elijah was in the vehicle, but were waiting to disclose the information in the hopes of gaining leniency for Will. 15-year-old Elijah Engelking was indicted by a grand jury on June 11, 2025.
They were just snitching on each other.
On charges of first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and knowingly leaving the scene of an accident, resulting in death. He entered a plea of not guilty and is currently being held without bond until his trial. Following his interview, 13-year-old Jonathan Overbay was taken to the Juvenile Detention Center and later charged with first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, leaving the scene of an accident involving great bodily harm or death, and unlawful carrying of a handgun by a person under the age of 19. According to the Bernalillo County District Attorney's Facebook page, he later pleaded guilty to second-degree murder, receiving the maximum juvenile sentence permitted under New Mexico law. He will remain in a juvenile facility until he reaches the age of 21. 15-year-old
That's it?
William Garcia was charged with first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Per our conversation with the District Attorney's office, his case has been transferred to adult court. As for Messiah, the 11-year-old was fed McDonald's and slept on a cot overnight in the interrogation room, as the Children's Youth and Family Services Department had no beds available for the night. He was taken into custody of CYFD the following morning. A recent Facebook post from the Bernalillo County District Attorney's office announced that a now 12-year-old has been charged with an open count of murder in connection with the death of Scott Habermel. We contacted the 2nd Judicial District Attorney's office to confirm whether this individual is Messiah, but were told they could not provide additional details at this time. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files,
It's like only a few years for the first degree murder. That's crazy.